Hello, how are you? It is 8:34 on 10th of September morning, and this day has already started off with chaos. Gotta love it. This is the first time I'm about to be vlogging, like proper vlogging, back to vlogging, if I may, on a day where I have a podcast recording. I usually have done a lot of mini vlogs and stuff like that, but I actually haven't gotten around to doing a vlog because of this mini sabbatical. No. It wasn't a sabbatical. It was just this little on and off that I've been having with my vlogs. I am super excited. We typically tend to shoot 2 episodes in a day, and today we're shooting with Sakshi Shivdasani. We're doing a solo episode with her where she's the only guest. There's no other guest with her. We're doing some solos and a lot of duos on this season of The Real Deal. And the other people that we're shooting with, the second episode that we're shooting with, are actually 2 really cool brand marketers. And one of them is a co-founder, one of them is a marketing head for 2 brands that I'm personally like very fond of, and I feature and I wear and I apply and I buy a lot of. So I'm very excited for both the episodes we're filming today. Namra is coming in today. She really wasn't well over the last couple of days, and I told her she shouldn't come and that I would manage, because like, to be honest, over there from like the podcast production team, there's a lot of help. So I was like, don't worry, we've got this. Everything's in place, and don't come. But she's a really sweet, nice, hardworking girl, and she was like, listen, I'm fine. I can't sit at home for another day again. Her fever's gone. She had a fever 2 days ago and yesterday as well, and she was like, basically she'd get bored out of her mind if she was sitting at home. So I was like, okay, the ball is in your court. If you feel like that, come. Having said that, if you just choose not to come as well, I think that's totally fine. The weather of late has really been getting to a lot of people, is what I've understood. The viral's been going around. I know a lot of people have it. Rafa had a bad cold in the middle again. Not as bad as that first cold, which really like got me worried. But he also had a cold in the middle. So there's that. So I get it. My house is a little bit chaotic this morning because, of course, with the baby, mornings are so different from than they used to be in the cutest way. The chaos is so worth it, you guys. I woke up, ran in for a shower, washed my hair, and I want to make sure I just do my base. So the way I do my get readies in the scheme of things, especially with the podcast now on these days, is that I do my base and then I do my base. Sorry, I get distracted. I'm using the verified luminizer now. I do my base and then I do a little bit of like here and there, like brows maybe, or maybe a little bit of blush and contour, or maybe just a little bit of cream blush and contour, and then I'll do the powder ones once I reach the studio, and then I will finish everything off at the studio when I'm there. Like, I'll do the lashes, I'll complete the eye makeup, liner, whatever I'll do over there. I'm using a super matte foundation today. I did last week also. I really like this foundation. You guys saw me trying this foundation out on a beauty sit down video. By the way, can I just say, just for a second side note, I love this foundation and all, but the lighting in that video really messed with me, and I posted about it on Instagram stories even before that video had gone up, that it's a different lens that I was shooting that on, and these vanity lights flicker. They don't flicker to the naked eye, but they flicker on like technology catches it. What is happening with my ability to speak today? This is a bad day to not know how to speak. You're going on the podcast hosting. I am just basically still trying to navigate that. Then with one of the other videos, the Anastasia Beverly Hills foundation video, I did not like the lighting towards the end of that, and so when I'm using the product versus the final look, there is a drastic difference. I think that it's because I'm avoiding shooting on like auto. Usually with vlogs, I can just leave my camera on auto and it'll adjust all the lighting for me. But with beauty, I don't want to leave it on auto because naturally I want to make sure it's actually catching the shade in a way that is very technical. I don't want it to get influenced by these potential flickers, which I can also see when I point the phone at the bulbs, by the way. Now I look like a little bit of a disco ball in person because I've really amped up the luminizer. I don't know if the same level of light ball, disco ballness is reflecting on camera right now. But I am about to go in with a super matte foundation, which is why I didn't mind really loading it up. This way my skin still looks nice and skin-like. So I'm gonna go ahead, speed through this process, and hopefully still have enough time for breakfast. I really want to have breakfast before I leave. I'm one of those people that can become a little bit cranky, and I'm not usually a cranky person, but if I don't get my food and if I'm hungry, I can be quite cranky. So I want to make sure I do my paid puja, even if it's just a little bit, and then I can eat the rest. Like I can eat an early lunch, or I can figure lunch at the studio as we always do, stuff like that. So right now I'm just going to speed through this process and see you later. See you later, alligator, as I've been teaching Rafa to say. Good morning. Good morning. I have half my makeup done. I've basically done my foundation, my blush and contour in cream. I'll do the powders when I reach there. And nothing else. So I look weird. I don't have any concealer, any brow product, absolutely nothing. So I look really weird right now. It's because my makeup is half done. My hair's been washed and it's just random afternoon. I have a hairstylist that comes in, so she's going to be, Aditi is going to be doing. Yes, Aditi is going to be doing Mama's hair. Aditi is going to be doing Mama's hair. And my lips are weird because I went over it with foundation today. And I love this Anastasia foundation, you guys. I feel like if you're looking for something great for the festive season that is full coverage but doesn't feel like full coverage, like it feels very lightweight on the skin, I think that's a really great one because like it's fab. I've also gone ahead and sprayed a little bit of the Rare Beauty 4-in-1 Primer Setting Spray. It's in the pouch, so I can't show you. I love the Huda one, but that spray is so weird, it broke. Literally, I love that spray. I've never loved a spray this much. My spray, the nozzle left from the inside, it just kind of broke and I couldn't use it anymore. I had to throw it. So, what are we doing? What are we doing? You just want to look at yourself. My nashta has just been served. I'm about to go have uttapams, and Jerry is taking noodles to the vet. I have about 10 minutes, maybe 15, to have a little bit of breakfast before I need to get into the car and drive for 45 minutes. Hopefully only 45 minutes, we don't need traffic. Can I go have breakfast? You had yours. इसको ले लो तो मैं नाश्ता कर दूँ. Okay, giving you a really quick studio mini tour. We enter from here, and here we have our vanity. Namo's getting outfits sorted because she is in charge of taking care of all of these aspects of my job. Jewelry, heels, everything she puts together. Hi Namo, how are you feeling, Namo? Yeah, I told her to stay home, but she's like, मैं घर पे bore हो जाऊंगी एक और दिन. So Namra, today I'm in charge of you having your medicines. Okay? Okay. Then we have Aditi over here, who has already set up the lovely vanity with all of her hair products. My hair looks like shit, but it won't look like shit in some time. And my Adha makeup, which I have already shown you. This is a nice, spacious, we never put this TV on. This is a nice, spacious vanity. Hello, good morning again. We have setup happening over here. So the studio gets used for a lot of different podcast shoots actually. This is the corner we always use, which is of course अभी तो आप देख रहे हो कुछ है ही नहीं, but they will do the setup and I will try and get a time lapse or some footage if possible. We will be building this set together. When I say we, I mean all these amazing people. I have no credit to take in that. All of those cameras over here, 3 of them. We usually shoot with 3, not 4, 3 cameras, and that's pretty much it. There's a little kitchenette over there with microwave and all. That's the washroom, and there's some storage section upstairs which I have never gone to, but lots of space. And now I'm back over here. I need to lay my makeup out and I need to do my makeup while Aditi is doing my hair. So let's get into it.
26 years. One candle.
I love how we're doing maths on this.
Lighter दो ना कुछ.
सबके पास है.
Yes.
Hey, झूठ बोला.
सबके पास है.
जल्दी.
श्रुति सबसे पहले देती है.
Black को.
वो हम 50 से बोलते थे.
बुलाएगा ना. आएगा ऑफिस तो.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you.
Make a wish. Happy birthday to you.
खुद का.
हाँ हमेशा.
हाँ, that's what my worry was.
Thank you.
अच्छा. जल्दी खाओ.
आप भी खाओ. आप भी खा लो. Okay, so Aditi is hell-bent on giving me full sleep now, na? But she wanted to give me half
We're
sleep.
not doing sleep today. We'll do sleep other day. Yeah. I'm sorry.
You told me you
I'm
would
not
give me
convinced-
sleep.
I'm not convinced to give you sleep on this look, but I'll give you sleep look next
She's
time.
bullying me.
I'm not bullying her.
First she'll give me sleep with the first look. Then she said, okay, let me do what I want with first look. I'll give you sleep with the second look. Then she said, okay, I'll do half sleek, half messy. I said, no, I don't want any messy. Give me full one thing. She's chosen one thing to be sleek.
We're doing texture today. We are doing texture today.
मला
We're giving
बिना
different
texture
to
नहीं
her.
पाहिजे.
Yeah. I want to try something new. Some new texture
She
for her
doesn't
hair.
love me anymore.
Yeah.
She's bullying me.
We'll do texture. We'll do sleep for next look for sure. I mean, depending on the dress.
She just
We'll do
doesn't
sleep
want to
for
give me
sure.
sleep.
No, we'll do sleep. We have few episodes left. We'll do sleep for sure.
Okay, gonna have lunch. We just ordered lunch. Let's show them what we're having. We're having pizza for lunch. We're doing butter chicken pizza as well as a margherita pizza. We've ordered from a place called Francesco's, which apparently is really nice. Oh shit! Very little oregano. Arey, I should have added a thing, na? Thing extra.
But they have it.
Nahin, ऊपर.
This one and
Oh, okay, cool. So, yay! Okay, food time. Hi, hello. It is Saturday afternoon. It is a few days later since whenever I spoke to you last. I have very small, very free windows, which is why I'm multitasking and vlogging while about to run the laundry. Farukhala's nephew, Bichara, he passed away after an accident just last evening. So she immediately left for the village. Jerry is supposed to have a heavy duty working weekend. Somehow we got lucky and working weekend ended up being a work from home weekend, which is a great thing for me because at least I get some help around the house. We do have a second staff member now, but she's relatively new, so I can't like fully depend on her because she doesn't know the rhythm of how things are done, which is only fair because she's been around less than a month. Nibbles has been dropped off by Jerry and Rafa earlier this morning to the vets. They're running intense CT scans and they're taking her to the animal CT scan center with a whole bunch of like other animals. So we dropped her off, like he dropped her off in the morning and we have to pick her up in the evening once everything is done. I just got Raphael down for a nap, so I'm speeding through my errands around the house. Yeah, that's pretty much a lot of updates that I have to give you. I actually completely forgot to come on and close this vlog because of how occupying the past couple of days have been, and I'm really sorry about that. I just have been between so many podcast things, verified things, our 4-year anniversaries around the corner, trying to see what it is that we can do given my current very limited bandwidth at the moment. I need to get this laundry started. I need to get another batch in the dryer on top. So yeah, so many lovely things happening all at the same time. Keeping it real in my night suit, even though I have already bathed, showered, etc. But I'm so comfortable in night suits around the house, which is why I'm in a fresh one. Today, I'm just pretty much going to be doing things around the house and spending time with baby. If I manage to edit, if I manage to do any of the other things from my task list, I will consider it a bonus. So, thank you for watching. I'm going to go complete this job. Jerry is on a work call, but he has his AirPods on, so it's fine. I'm not disturbing him him. It's all good. I love you very much. You know I'm always reading, liking, hearting, and responding to each and every one of your comments. Keep them coming. I'll see you in the next one.